Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Jamie from Whispers from the Moon. We're going to be doing just a daily collective reading. I'm going to start calling these the daily tea. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to be starting with the Mystic Mondays to pull an overall energy of today's tea spill. Keep in mind these are general messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, keep in mind that timing is fluid. So sometimes with these daily readings, I see that they either play out in front of me or play out with me, usually within a few days. And when I say play out in front of me, I mean like this could always just be like a friend or like a coworker or just someone that I may know, like even acquaintances, plays out in their lives. So it's pretty interesting, guys. Alrighty, Spirit. What's the daily tea for today? What's the daily tea? What do we need to talk about? What do we need to make come to light today? Alright, what's the tea? What is the tea? Alright, so we have Judgment. The Judgment card came out. So there's definitely a feeling today. Someone here is meeting their maker, in a sense. Someone here is going to have to answer to all of, to everything that they have done. You know, Judgment Day is normally when you're standing at the pearly gates, trying to get into the kingdom of heaven, and you have to kind of like relinquish yourself and relinquish your story in a sense, and you know, make peace with your past, make peace with what has been done, whether it's good or bad. But I definitely feel it. I don't know, like I feel like there's somebody here who is like I said earlier, gotta be meeting their maker in a sense. They're going to be you know, answering to a higher power in regards to, I want to say something bad that they've done. Something bad that somebody has done, you know? It's like you can't keep it a secret anymore. Like the end is near. The end is near. The troubling situation. The person can no longer hide from this. What is this Judgment card here? Somebody's facing some truth. Somebody's facing some harsh truths, and somebody's going to be getting what they deserve. Whether that's good or that's bad, you know? Answering for their past mistakes, for their past troubles. Somebody's gonna have to take a good hard look in the mirror and reevaluate themselves. Spirit, what is going on with this Judgment card? Why is this Judgment card here today? See the Two of Cups. See the Page of Cups in reverse. I feel like this definitely has to do with a partnership, or maybe somebody was wronged, and now I feel like karma's setting in. Why is this Judgment card here, Spirit? Why is this Judgment card here? Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So we definitely have somebody here who is stable. Maybe she's finally getting her reckoning, you know, for something that has happened in the past to her. You know, we definitely have somebody here who recognizes their worth. Somebody who's not afraid to put in the work or in the effort in order to achieve their abundance, in order to receive their prosperity. What else is going on here, Spirit? Why is this Judgment card here? So she could definitely, I mean, we could definitely have somebody here who has been solid, stable, who has been putting in time and effort to grow, you know, their abundance, to, you know, take care of their home, to call in what they know they deserve. This is somebody here who doesn't settle for anything less than what they deserve here. And maybe this Judgment is finally something coming in for this hardworking individual who has been putting in time and effort into nurturing something. We have the Queen of Swords here as well. So I feel like we definitely have an independent person who has had to speak their truth, in a sense. Somebody who has had to communicate effectively. Somebody who was able to cut through the lies, cut through the bullshit, cut through the drama, and stand up for what they believe in here. So we definitely have somebody here who has stood their ground, you know, who has spoken their truth, who has put in time, effort, and energy into accomplishing something. And I feel like your moment is finally here with this Judgment card. Whatever it is that you have been working towards, whatever it is that you have stayed true to, is definitely coming in. But it's Judgment Day. It is Judgment Day. And depending on where you fall on that spectrum, it could be either good or bad. But I mean, for right now, this is definitely somebody here who has stayed true and solid to what they have. I feel like there's like a promise here. Like, I feel like there's somebody here who may have made a promise to themselves that they are no longer going to settle for anything less here. Somebody who is deciding to speak from a place of truth. We have the Page of Cups here. So this could definitely be an emotional message going to be coming in, and I feel like it has to deal with a solid, stable person. Maybe this person's definitely going to be hearing something, but it's definitely something worth of emotion. If this is love, I feel like we have somebody here who is solid, stable, who has been, you know, on the right path, putting in work, not only in themselves, but putting in work in their home, in order to call in a new prosperous beginning, something that they deserve. You know, here with this Page of Cups, I feel like we have somebody here who's finally ready to open up, you know, because they've made a choice in life, and that's to not settle for anything less than what they deserve, knowing that their pentacle is out there and that's what they're going for. That's the truth that they're speaking, you know, wanting something solid and stable in their lives here. And I feel like with this Judgment card, it's finally going to be coming in for somebody who has wanted it, somebody who decided that they didn't want to play by anybody else's rules, but wanted to play by their own rules. You know, I feel like we definitely have somebody here who leveled up spiritually, in a sense, and realized, I don't want all of these other sticks that everybody's playing with. I don't want all these other sticks. This is the one that I want. This is the path that I'm going down. You know, that's the truth that I'm speaking here. And what I'm going after is a new, solid, stable opportunity here. There could definitely be a offer that could be coming in to some of you that could be a little bit unexpected here with this Page of Cups, this Nine of Wands, and this, you know, Ace of Pentacles. Definitely could be a new beginning. Definitely could be like a new suitor that's coming in. For those of you in search of love, you know, for those of you who have stayed true to your morals, who have stayed true to what you were seeking, who did not settle for anything less. There's a new prosperous, emotional, stable opportunity that's going to be coming in. And maybe that stable, solid opportunity is you wanting to be and maybe that's a commitment that you're making to yourself, opening up your emotions to yourself, saying that you can fulfill this. With this Three of Cups here, there's definitely some happy celebration in regards to this message that's definitely going to be received. This new, from this new suitor, there's definitely some happiness, celebration. This could definitely be a reconnection with somebody from your past. And, you know, I'm not just saying in love. It could be friends. It could be family. But there's definitely some celebration here that is due. And maybe that's what this Judgment is finally bringing in. It's bringing in a moment of celebration, a moment of happiness, a moment where you can be thankful for what you have, being surrounded by like-minded individuals, being surrounded by your soul tribe. You know, it could definitely be somebody wanting to reconnect with somebody who has stood their ground for the longest time. Somebody who knew that, you know, they weren't going to settle for anything less. And maybe a person could be coming back now because now they suddenly realize their worth. You know, they realize right here, again with this 9, I don't know why this 9 of Wands keeps popping up with this person who has finally decided to pick up a stick and to leave all the other sticks behind, to leave all the other wands behind. You know, somebody who has finally made a decision in regards to a solid, stable person who speaks their truth. You know, could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with a, could definitely be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Alright, Spirit, a few more cards here. What's going on? What is this energy here? And with this 3 of Cups, it could definitely be like a reconnection with somebody from the past. An emotional message coming in, something that you probably did not see coming with this Ace of Pentacles. It's a new fresh start, it's a new fresh beginning. You know, burdens are finally being dropped. You know, I feel like there's this moment of realization here with the Page of, with this Page of Cups. Somebody is finally ready to open up those floodgates and maybe pick a new path, maybe leaving behind a situation, going after their happiness. Who knows? Situation's different for all of you. But I feel like we finally have somebody here who has made up their mind here. And we have the Star card in the back. Somebody here who has manifested, who has healed, somebody who has taken time to go within to heal themselves, to nurture themselves, to pray to the divine, to pray into the universe, you know, to ask for guidance, to ask for help, to ask for healing. You know, wanting something better to come up. But this is prayers being answered here with the Star card. You know, this is the divine showing up into your life. This is the universe saying, don't worry, I got your back. You know, you've made the right choice. You stayed true to who you are. You stayed true to who you are. And now let me help you. Let me guide you here with this Judgment card. Let me take care of you. It is your time now. It is your time now for whoever that's for. It is your time now. What is going on here with this 9 of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles? What is going on here? We have the World card, the end of a cycle. Yes, yes, that's what this Judgment is. It's finally the end of a cycle with this 6 of Wands. Definitely some victory here in regards to ending a tough chapter in your life. But we have somebody here who has persevered, and stayed true to themselves in whatever cycle that they were closing off and whatever cycle they were ending. Somebody here who definitely wasn't settling for less than what they deserve. You know, this could also definitely be somebody coming back from the past here with this World card. Something coming full circle, somebody wanting to be victorious. One more row, Spirit, one more row. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody is definitely charging quickly towards happiness, towards a celebration, towards a get-together of some sort. Somebody wants to get together again with somebody and be happy. Somebody's rushing towards that happiness. We have the 7 of Swords. feel like we definitely have somebody here who is somebody who rushes into things quickly without even thinking. You know, somebody who is in it for themselves, or maybe somebody who was in it for themselves. You know, I work from like past, present to future, you know? So this is somebody wanting to quickly come in and rush in after some deception from the past. And I feel like it was maybe some self-deception. Somebody here was deceiving themselves in the past and has asked the universe for guidance and clarity in regards to a situation that they were dealing with. You know, but we do have somebody here who is solid, who is stable, who's nurturing, compassionate, but somebody who's also speaks the truth. Somebody who doesn't settle for anything less than they deserve. Somebody who is... somebody whose words can definitely cut as well. You know, the solid, stable person isn't... there's definitely somebody here who's not taking any shit anymore. Definitely somebody here who's not taking any shit anymore from somebody who could have been immature here with this page. Pages to me are like immature. You know, they're not a king, they're not a queen, they're just immature energy. So somebody could definitely be dealing with somebody who's immature or younger than them, in a sense. And maybe this is the person who was cheating themselves. Maybe they didn't know what they wanted here with the Seven of Swords. They were trying to carry too much. Quickly coming in and out of situations. Quickly coming in and out of your life. But I feel like somebody has put a stop to that. Somebody's put a stop to that energy. Like, you're not allowed to come in here and disrupt my solid ground. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Two of Wands, and then we have the Devil card here in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely a decision that needs to be made into whether or not somebody wants to offer something to somebody. And I feel like there's a decision here that you can't escape from here with this Devil card. And maybe it's some type of, you know, soul tie connection that you have here. But I feel like somebody's making a decision in regards to an ending that may have happened. You know, somebody wanting to be victorious and offering something to somebody. You know, maybe because they feel cheated. You know, they feel like maybe they lost out and wanting to come in quick to offer something. But I definitely feel like it's definitely something small that they want to come in and offer, but it's definitely going to be something that again could lead to a solid, stable new opportunity. Definitely feel like we have somebody who made a mistake in the past with somebody who was true and genuine, somebody who was solid, somebody wanting to rush in and maybe say that they've already made a decision, you know? Somebody probably wants to be victorious against something that was toxic in their past. One more row, Spirit. One more row. One final row. Give me one more row, Spirit. One more row. One more row. What actions is this person going to be taking in regards to this solid, stable person? And what is this opportunity that's going to be coming in? You know? But I feel like we definitely have somebody here who's ready to open up. We have the Empress in reverse. Yeah, this person is wanting to rush into this Empress who has turned their back on an individual, who has turned their back on something that was deceitful, something that wasn't real, something that wasn't genuine from their past. Somebody turned their back on somebody, you know, and I feel like this somebody was playing mind games, you know, coming in back and forth, in and out of somebody's life. But the end, there's the end of a cycle here. The Ten of Wands. We have the Ten of Wands. Somebody here who is carrying a heavy burden, but somebody who is finally reaching their final destination here. This is the Ten of Wands in reverse. You know, it's like we're watching somebody walk away with their heavy burdens. You know, maybe that heavy burden that they're walking away from is the fact that, you know, this person turned their back on them. This person is done with this in and out energy. Somebody is done with the lies. And somebody wants to offer a new beginning. 6 of Cups here. Somebody who has been reminiscing from the past. Definitely somebody who has been reminiscing about the past, wanting to come in and offer something new and stable, but somehow can't shake this energy here. 10 of Swords. Somebody's finally deciding to leave the hurt, the pain, the anguish, the anxiety behind. Somebody's deciding to get out of their heads, in a sense, ending a chapter of overthinking, of over-contemplating, you know, realizing that they're not the same person that they were before. Maybe that's what this person's new decision is and what they want to offer and come back and saying, hey, I'm not this person that I was before. 2 more cards, Spirit, to close this out. 2 more cards, Spirit. So yeah, 5 of Cups, and then we have the Sun in reverse. Somebody here is definitely feeling guilty in regards to a situation that made them happy at some point, but somebody now who feels like they have to work and work really hard in order to get something back. Somebody who is finally ready to drop the burdens, to drop the overanalysis here, and regards to going back towards something from their past, somebody who has turned their back on them. You know, the Empress is somebody who is motherly, she is nurturing, she is caring, somebody who takes care of their home, somebody who has abundance, somebody who knows their worth. And this person who knows their worth turned their back on an individual who was immature, who was in and out of their lives. You know, somebody who you have ended a chapter with somebody. And I feel like that caused judgment to be placed on somebody, for them to realize and recognize, you know, what they did. They know what they did was wrong. They definitely know what they did was wrong here with this 5 of Cups. And they were cheating themselves, and that's the judgment that's being passed down. You know, you're going to be receiving something that you deserve. And I'm talking to this Empress here, and to this other person who was in and out in your life. Somebody who was lying to themselves. Somebody who, I feel like definitely with this Knight of Wands, I feel like we were dealing with a player who was probably juggling multiple different people. You know, not knowing where or who to give their pentacle to. You know, maybe because they were too stuck in their minds, too stuck on with their ego here. Definitely somebody who was very stuck deep into their ego, deep into overanalyzing, deep into how others thought they would be viewed. So there may have definitely been an unconventional relationship here in the past, and somebody who was too afraid to accept it, too afraid to embrace it. You know, we definitely have somebody here who only wanted fun and only wanted to take what they wanted but not give anything back. But I feel like the tides have turned now. And I feel like this person is recognizing what they left behind. And what they left behind was a solid, stable, nurturing individual whom they could have built a life with. And I think they're realizing that now here with the 6 of Cups. But realizing here with this 5 of Cups and the Sun in reverse that it might just be too late. Somebody learned a lesson a little too late. But there's a solid new stable opportunity coming to this Empress. Something that you can cash in on. You know what I mean? Like something that's going to, I feel like you're definitely calling in your other half, the one that you are definitely meant to be with, something that can grow, something that can be solid, something that you guys can create together. Here, it's like creating prosperity with somebody new. You know, something that you can definitely hold on to. All right, guys, that's what I have for today. Yep. 8 of Cups, walking away towards something new. And the Justice and reverse. seeking your own happiness, seeking your own truth. You know, not settling for anything less than what you deserve. And it's your unwavering commitment to not settle that is causing this judgment to come in. That is causing this karma to come in for you. It's like the universe has said, all right, you have been through this. You have been through the situation, but you have stayed true to who you are. You've stayed true to who you are. And we're going to repay you now. We are going to bring in that happiness, that stability. And to this person here, this person who lied, cheated, manipulated, who was in and out of your life, somebody who was very, you know, passionate, someone very lusty. You know, this person may have used sex in a sense for, you know, for intimacy. But somebody who didn't open up, but now they realize that they should have, and now they realize that they want to, and now they're hurt. But realizing that these two people are not the same two people that they were before. Somebody here is definitely opening up their eyes to something from the past that has been haunting them. They have been haunted by this in the past. They have been carrying a heavy burden from the past because what they know what they did was wrong, and they know what they did ended up hurting them more than it did hurting you. Because this person really missed out on an individual who had it all. And now this person feels guilty. And now this person wants to come back. But they don't know how to. They don't know how to. Funny how somebody who is so, you know, can so quickly come in and out of your life, and now they don't know what to do. Because it didn't work. It's not working. It's not working. You're not letting them in. You're not letting them in. You've made a decision to go after abundance, to turn your back on a situation, turn your back on this person. And this person probably never thought that you would, but you did. Judgment Day is here. You'll reap what you sow. Be expecting definitely a surprise offer that you did not see coming in. Something that you were like, oh my God, I can't believe it. It's finally here. And it's something that you deserve, and it's better than the past. And I'm speaking to those who have gone within and healed, who have healed from this past whatever this situation was in the past with this lusty person. But with this Ten of Wands here and this Ten of Swords, I feel like this person definitely reaped some karma in regards to what they did to you. And now the final moment of truth is coming. So be expecting, be prepared for something to be revealed to you about this person. Something could definitely be revealed to you about this person that you're just going to be like, wow. Wow. That's all I keep feeling is wow. Wow. It's like you dodged a bullet, knowing that you dodged a bullet and knowing that something else out there is better for you, and it's coming in. It's just around the corner because you haven't strayed from your path. You haven't strayed from what you know is yours. That's the daily tea, guys. That is the daily tea for today. So be prepared. You know, it is Mercury retrograde, so be prepared that somebody from your past definitely could be coming in wanting to apologize in a sense, maybe for how they treated you in the past, realizing the error of their ways, you know. But be very cautious. Is this person coming in to apologize for you, or are they coming in to apologize for themselves? Either way, there's definitely some healing that's going to be coming in regards to a situation. There's definitely going to be a new, solid, stable opportunity in something. But somebody here is definitely finally ready to open up, finally ready to make a decision, finally ready to go after abundance, you know, after being fooled and dicked around in the past, essentially. But somebody who has turned their back on a situation that that they know no longer suits them, that they realize was never for them. And that they realize that they're not to blame in what has happened from the past. You did nothing wrong. I just want to say that. You did nothing wrong. You stayed true to yourself. And it probably took you a lot of strength and a lot of courage to turn your back against this person and say enough is enough. And I feel like this person is definitely could be watching and lurking in the shadows and watching your glow up and is like, oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? Why did I do this? I just want to be happy. I just wanted to be happy. And in search of my happiness, I ruined everything around me. I don't know where that came from, guys. But yeah, have a great day. Let me know how this resonates down below in the description box. I mean, in the comment box, not description box.